Story 3. I'm one of the new toys. I don't know if any of you have seen my toy, Buttercup the Unicorn. I'm being totally serious. When I tell you it's the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life, I am not remotely exaggerating. It is oh my God. So Google it tonight, Buttercup the Unicorn, and I'll do his voice for you. Do you want to hear Buttercup's voice? All right, please close your eyes even so you can picture a unicorn. Picture a really pretty, cute unicorn. Ready? Hi, I'm Buttercup the Unicorn. There you go. That's me. Okay. Who else? Yes.
What about Jonathan's show? Are you gonna?
What about Jonathan's show? Are you mean Bored to Death?
Yeah.
Whenever he calls, I'm there. But you know, here's the weird thing. I don't know. When is your show coming back on? Do you know?
September.
Oh, September. Yeah. If we shoot ours, it won't be till June because it's weird. The dance. I guess dancing broke that rule that you can't be on two shows playing two characters back to back. But if he called me, I would do anything. Direct, act, stand around. I love that show. Yeah, no, I think it's. I hope you're on for many years, man. I love Jason Schwartzman. I love that show. It's great. Okay, I'll keep answering, by the way. So when you're done.
Performing while you're in town?
I am performing while I'm in town. I'm at Caroline's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and I'm at the 92nd Street Y with Ira Glass on Sunday. There are some seats left for that if you want to. And Ira's got a great idea. He's doing something. He's so smart. He said, why don't we read a scene from one of your outlines, because you know the show's improvised, so the scripts are like 7 pages. Read a scene from the outline and then see what it looks like when it's finished. And so we're going to do a couple scenes like that. One from the Panty episode and I forgot which other one of the others. But yeah, so, yes.
How does that work with it being improvised and like how much direction do you get? Or?
Well, no, we don't rehearse and we a lot of times don't even know what we're about to shoot. I'm not making that up. I'm not talking about the crew. Like Larry and I will be in his car about to shoot a scene, and I'll go, what scene is this? And he'll go, I don't remember. I'm not making this up. And this happens at least 2 or 3 times a week. And then we call over our AD and go, do you have a script? What's the scene about again? And he tells us, or he shows us, because they're usually a paragraph long each scene, you know. And then we do it. But we don't rehearse or do anything like that. It's just, guest actors can sometimes throw up because they don't, you know, we don't tell them in advance because we don't want them to prepare anything. We want them to be, you know, yeah, so, yes.
Is your character anything like his real manager? I mean, are you...
It's like his real, he doesn't have a manager anymore. His manager became a producer. His manager is Gavin Pallone, and my character is nothing like Gavin Pallone. My character is actually not based on anybody. I play the character like me with no values. That's really who it is. If you don't know, because it is, I act like that, but I have integrity and I have values, and this character is about nothing. I think he's inherently evil, to be honest with you. So there you go on that. Yes.
2 questions. One, do you think he's gonna, if you have in a season, if he's gonna incorporate the weight loss?
I don't know. He's Larry David, does what he wants. And I'm good with it.
Fox in that show? Did she have any kind of improv background?
Who?
Vivica Fox.
She auditioned and she did a good job. Do you know what I mean? It's like no, she's not an improviser, you know, but she did a good job. And she got better as the seasons went on. I thought this past season she did a great job.
Did you audition or were you just
Well, you know, the idea for the show was mine, and I approached Larry. But I wasn't going to be in it. I was only going to direct it. He insisted that I play his manager. I wasn't going to. He insisted. And then I said, well, if I'm not director, he goes, no, on TV you don't want to be the director. You'll be executive producer with me. And so I listened to him, and he took my idea and made it much better. And now I'm standing here talking to you. So, yeah, I told a genius. I was lucky. Yes.
Did PETA give you guys a hard time about the black swan?
Did PETA?
Yeah, on the golf course.
Does PETA get mad if you fake something? No, I'm just curious. I don't even know because you know in the episode of Black Swan, Black Swan attacks Larry and he kills it with his golf club. And there were no black swans hurt in the making. They were pretty much free running around. They lived the life that day, as a matter of fact. But I wonder if they get angry. Like you can't kill an animal. Fake. I don't know. you know, so, yes. Oh yeah, go ahead.
What kind of diet did you go on?
A great question, and maybe my favorite question of the night, because I'm not on a diet. I will never go on a diet. Diets are bullshit. You either have, here's your choices, all right? This is me, this is my opinion. You have two choices. You can either admit you're an addict and you have a problem and never eat the shit again and change the way you live your life and the way you eat. If you're not an addict, but you feel immense guilt and feel you're a little bit heavy and you're conscious about your weight, but you can have one cupcake and stop, but you feel guilt from that cupcake, you're not an addict. Have that cupcake and don't worry about shit. So either, you know, eat what you want and be fine, or really admit that you're fucked up. Because dieting, what does dieting do? You struggle to lose this weight, but then emotionally, you're not coming to any conclusions. You're not feeling any feelings. You're not dealing with anything. So it's my opinion, for me, those are the options. I know I'm an addict. Therefore, I eat healthy. Where I learned to eat healthy was this place in Florida called Pritikin. And I learned about healthy eating. I have no salt. I eat no sugar. I don't even eat, they allow it, but I don't even eat chicken, turkey, or meat. I only eat fish. That's weird. Only fish for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No grains, no anything. I eat goat yogurt. I'm kind of, but I don't tell anyone else what to do, you know? So if you really don't feel like you're an addict, where it's really just destroying your life, have a cupcake and smile. Everyone beats themselves up and you know, weighs themselves constantly, and that's crazy. You're lucky you can have a cupcake. I can't have a cupcake. Or a bite of a cookie. Yeah, I can't have any of that shit, and I'm good with it. I never was. Never was. It was always hard to say that, but I'm totally cool with it. And there's no temptation for me. You put it out in front of me, no temptation, not even an urge. However, I know, I'm smart enough to know, I can have one little bite. No, I can't. That little bite's like the first drink. I'm gone. I am just gone, so, yeah.
So that's it for you? This is, I mean, you're not going to eat this stuff ever again?
Ever again, ever, for the rest of my life. And I'm totally cool with that. I used to say, for now, we'll see. You know what I mean? That doesn't work. Because for now, we'll see means tomorrow today I'm eating pudding. Which I ate a lot of. My God, then I'm out of pudding. No one ate more pudding than me. But also don't feel bad for me, because I've had more cookies, ice cream, pudding, what have you, cake, than maybe 20 of you randomly. So I've had my share. I'm all good, you know. Yeah, yes.
How about Arrested Development? Are you going to be in the movie?
If Mitch Hurwitz, he asked me if Arrested Development, I'm going to tell people in the back, the Arrested Development movie, I'm going to be in the movie. If they make the movie and he asked me, sure, I'll do it. It was fun being on that show. It was an honor. And I hope they do. Actually, I don't care if they do the movie or not, to be honest with you. Because a lot of times things are perfect as they are. And if the movie sucks, that'll suck it all up. So, yeah, there you go. Yes.
What's your favorite episode of Curb?
My favorite episode of Curb, I have a few. I love the Wandering Bear one with How Was Your Wife's Vagina and all that stuff. I love The Doll. I love Beloved Aunt, where I put the wrong thing in the newspaper and I get my friend in trouble. And then my favorite one from this past season was the panty episode. You're Larry David, you happen to enjoy women's wearing women's panties. That one brought me great joy. So, yeah. Yes?
You said, you just mentioned something about a drink. Can you drink still? Do you drink?
I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I never did. I've had beer before. I smoked pot a few times. Nothing, you know what I mean?
And what about the carbon footprinting edge of the book? How far did you go with that? Did you?
Well, here's the thing about that. Ed Begley taught me a lot in the book. He's in the book. He's a character. He's a person and a character in the book. I found that most of the big green things were really not cost effective. That to put up solar panels, you have to be so rich and not give a crap. I mean, like I don't care that I spend this, but and I'm not rich. HBO doesn't make you rich. Good living, no argument. But you know, solar panels. But I do the little things. I insulate my home. I'm replacing all the windows in my house. Not the windows, but the glass with special glass. The windows. It's an old house. It wouldn't work right. I really insulate everything. I'm a recycling nut. See in the book, I even recycle Larry David's